What's up, you nasty sons of bitches? Welcome to the Die Hard, Die Nasty podcast with Schyler, Tad, and Brandon. Let's get nasty.
All right. Good morning, guys. How's it going?
Going good. How's your guys' Thanksgiving?
It's good.
Extra thankful. So that was nice. My mom is 100% vegan, so we ate 100% vegan Thanksgiving dinner.
How was that?
It was interesting, but yeah, it was pretty bomb. Brandon, I think you'd love it, man. You would be all over it.
You guys can have. I'll let you have all the vegan turkey. I'll give some to you if you need it.
You didn't mail it up?
Yeah. What the hell is vegan turkey made out of?
I could really go for a turkey sandwich.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Vegan turkey, no, that's not a thing, I don't think. So what we ended up making is similar to kind of meatloaf, but it's more vegetable loaf because there's no meat in it. So we had that, and then mashed potatoes, vegan gravy, some veggies. Yeah.
That's good, actually.
Yeah, it felt good, but it was different. I liked it, but it was different. I'll leave it at that. Oh, what about you guys? What'd you do? Did you go anywhere? Did you do anything?
No, man. Just got really drunk on the podcast that morning, and then I was hungover.
Nice. That was fun.
Nice.
I did what we've done for the past couple Thanksgivings. I found out after you get married and both your families live in the valleys, you get 2 Thanksgivings. You get super full after one and then try to power through another one.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that, but hey, I think you've probably gotten better at it over the years.
Yeah, I did. This year, definitely the first thing. Everybody looked at my plate, was like, "Are you even hungry?" I was like, "Yeah, I just got 2 of these, so I can't eat."
I remember the first year you went way too hard at dinner.
Too hard. Yeah.
And you were like,
I'm never going to make it. Yeah, no, and it's super good for eaters like me, so you can just be like, yeah, I only want like a couple pieces of turkey, a piece of roll or whatever, and some mashed potatoes and call it good.
Yeah, that's also what's nice. You could just get like 10 appetizers and have it be a meal sometimes at Thanksgiving.
I love some good old mashed potatoes, man.
Yeah. Mashed potatoes, if done right, are so bomb.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but they were fucking amazing. All right, so let's do I'm down to do a quick recap of last week. There's some players and some games that I kind of wanted to touch on from fantasy football.
All right, let's do it.
All right, first one's just obvious. We got to talk about Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
It was insane, man.
How much did he actually end up scoring? 57?
60.
Not
Almost
59, I would say.
Jesus.
59.9.
60.
Yeah, just call it even 60. That's dumb. That's 2 players of good games.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's just a little blurb about him. It was 13 catch, 269 yard, 3 touchdown game for him.
He had 200 yards in the first quarter.
Yeah. And I think he was only like 70. Yeah, he was 40 yards short overall of equaling Stephon Page's single game franchise record of 309 yards set in 85.
Jesus.
So he was close to doing that. He could have easily done it, especially if he would have just caught like one more deep ball, but still crazy that a wide receiver can put up 60 points on a fantasy team in a week.
Yeah, there's only one player I think of when I think of a 300-yard game, and that's Randy Moss. So Put his name up there in there is pretty nuts.
Damn, okay. That's sweet.
Wasn't it Thanksgiving week 2 that Randy Moss got his 300-yard game?
Was it 300 yards?
Yeah, it was 303 touchdowns, I think. It was really similar to, but it was only 3 catches. Maybe it wasn't.
No, I think so. It was 3 catches. Each one was a touchdown for like 170 yards or something like that.
That's right. It wasn't 300, but it was, he had a nuts
190.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 catches for 190 yards.
That makes sense.
Against the Dallas Cowboys.
And 3 touchdowns.
DK will get there. He's going to do that someday. My goat, dog.
All right. Well, I'll bring in Antonio Gibson. It's not any 59.9 type of week, but dude got 3 touchdowns and 115 rushing yards and topped it off with 21 yards off of 5 receptions.
And for PPR.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What
PPR, he got 36 points.
Yeah.
He's a good pickup, dude.
He's a rookie.
That's pretty wild. Adrian Peterson, didn't he pop off for like 2 TDs?
I think so.
It's not great, but it's just kind of like an outlier.
How about Derrick Henry? 120 yards in the first half, 3 touchdowns in the first half.
Jeez.
Dang, I didn't hear about that.
He scored 38 points. He went off, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It was great.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Wow. Yeah, Henry's hitting his like late season stride that he always gets into. This is where Derrick Henry's scary to play against.
Yep. And he look at his schedule coming up. He has Cleveland, which is they're decent in defense, but Jacksonville, Detroit, and Green Bay. Green Bay has the worst rushing defense in the league. So
Derrick Henry's only going to get like 10 points this week.
Yeah, you wish, dog.
Derrick Henry's scary late season, Tad. I don't want to go up against him ever again.
Well, unfortunate for you, you're not in the playoffs, so you don't have to.
Yeah.
I'm in playoffs just to fucking see who's going to be the worst team.
Right now, you guys are all tied, right?
No, but if things go the right way, we're in a 4-way tie at 6 and 7 for 3rd and 4th place in the playoffs.
There we go.
And the thing is, Brandon wins out of basically all tiebreakers.
Yep. And see, I'm gonna if he wins this week, and I'm probably gonna beat you, then he'll be in the playoffs.
I'd hold the horses on that one. Brandon also had a similar projection, and I just want to say that my team performed. All right.
Well, here's the thing. I got an opponent this week that I don't think cares a lot, so I'm probably going to win.
Yep.
Is that Tyler?
You're definitely going to win this one.
I'm going to tell him to set his lineup, but I don't.
I'm going to tell him too.
His lineup.
All right. I'll give Ty advice when he plays you.
Honestly, Tad, your team could definitely pop off.
I'll let you do.
But Snell does suck. I would play Gordon over Snell if I were you.
I don't think Snell sucks that bad if Connor's not playing at all.
Who do they have? Washington's a really good defense, though. But do whatever you got to do.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. I didn't know Washington was that good of a defense. I also read that Philip Lindsay might be hurt, but I don't think he is. So that's why I was like, hey, I do not want to play Melvin Gordon. Not only does he have a bad taste in my mouth, but he just hasn't been playing that great. Thought about starting Sterling Shepard. That was my other.
I like it. Giants are weirdly picking it up.
Are weirdly what?
Picking it up. Well, they were until Daniel Jones decided to get hurt for at least this week.
Right, that's also kind of what I'm like,
yeah.
And Seattle's defense is also getting a lot better.
That's true, too.
They're finally looking like the team I thought they were going to look like.
Just in time for the playoffs.
Just in time for the playoffs. Who do you think? Yeah, but if he's out, that still means I have. Yeah, my whole team is on a bye, except
your whole team's on a bye. You said.
Except like 2 people.
Okay, Derrick Henry, Chris Carson, DK Metcalf, Samuel, D. Waller, McLaurin, Eckler. My whole team's on a bye.
All is your fault. You gave
Hey,
it.
that was a 1 of 10, and that's the one you highlighted, which is not the best. So
That's fair.
I've definitely won the trades this year.
I
Yep.
would agree with that.
Yeah.
Yep. Definitely
Little rapey on some of them, but
won.
Hey.
People while they were down, but he won.
21.
Hey man, Rojo is like, I mean, okay, so Derrick Henry's definitely 10 times better than him.
Yeah,
But-
we're not going to even put Rojo
but-
and Derrick Henry.
But Rojo
right
is
now.
like top 5 in rushing yards, so get fucked.
Yeah, okay.
Where's Rojo? Rojo.
Ronald Jones.
I'm looking at him. Yep. Anyways, I'm not done yet. I'm coming in. I'm coming in hot. I'm making big moves at the end of the season, and you guys are gonna see them pay off when I'm playing for the trophy.
Who has the trophy? Is it Allie?
Yeah. Do you want to give it to her again this year?
No.
She wouldn't even have to mail it.
That's true. If she's like just here in the valley, I could go grab it and put it in my house when I win.
Okay.
Yeah, you could. You've
Or you-
actually never
Or
had
you
a
can,
trophy.
or you can mail it to me. So
Yeah, I could, but why would I do that when it needs to stay here?
but it's not, dog.
It's not staying, dog. With my household, it's kind of nice because I have 2 opportunities to get the trophy.
It's true.
With Ashley and me,
But are one of those nice, or is it a constant reminder of how much better she is at fantasy football than you?
Ooh.
Does she have a championship? I didn't think so. So
Ashley!
we'll talk later.
Actually, Ashley's team is sneaky, dude.
Coming back.
Okay, Rojo.
We got us bottom feeders down here that are trying just to fucking knock one of you guys out.
I'm gonna be number 1 unless I like lose out.
Right, today you're gonna lose.
But
Tomorrow.
we only have 2 more weeks, really. So this is hopefully Allie loses next week.
Who's your quarterback, Josh Allen?
And Ryan Tannehill.
I think that's a bad thing for me. I think I get Allie next week.
You get Allie next week?
I'm pretty sure.
That sucks.
Yep, not a good last week matchup. But I beat her last time. I was the first one to take her down, so.
Oh, it's Ashley and I for the last.
So if would you collude against Brandon next week if you have the chance to get Ashley in over
100%.
Yeah.
No, that's not right.
Yep, that's a good win. You guys are getting good wins here.
Quality wins, right?
Yep. Real good hearted, feeling good, sleeping well at night, not in a deep sweat of guilt and pain.
Man, Parker's team really just kind of took a turn for the worse this year.
Yeah, bad. In a bad fucking way.
He had a bad draft, man.
Yeah.
Like Dalvin Cook
That's
is
what you guys are
Aaron
saying
Rodgers.
about me all the time. I know it.
Well, you know, when you come out here saying DJ Dallas is
Just stop it.
like if you're like, you know, Christian McCaffrey's the future. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. DJ Dallas.
The thing about me is I don't say things that are obvious like that to make sense. I always just like to like step it up a level. Really try and make bold
Hey
predictions.
man, when DJ
Sometime
Dallas
in the
is the future, I'm going to be giving you all the credit in the world.
I'm going to be watching that podcast week 3. No, wait. It was week 1. Oh, wait. No, it was week 3. No, week 2. I think it was week 2. And I'm going to watch it back. And I'm going to make a meme of me.
Honestly, Ted, you probably had the second best draft in the league, or third, even first, honestly. Because like, if Saquon didn't get hurt, your team would be so solid right now.
Thank you for that. That means more than you know.
Your team is already solid. Like it's already dope, except for Benny Snell.
Already dope, except for Benny Snell.
Yeah.
Like
I have James Conner. It's just that he does the fucking 19.
Robinson is like such a great pickup.
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe That was honest. I'll be honest. That one was a little lucky.
Yeah, but still, it was dope.
No, you did the right thing at the time.
Um,
You're like, just in case it's not Armstead, I'm going to get him.
Yeah.
Do you think that
But then
these guys continue their production next year, Gibson and Robinson?
Yes. Yeah,
I
absolutely.
think Robinson.
I think Gibson gets better because I think that Washington rebrands and gets a new QB.
Who's their current QB?
Alex Smith.
Alex Smith.
Alex Smith. Okay.
I don't know, but I think you're right about him continuing it because like their coaching is really good.
Yeah. Ron Rivera is a leader among men.
Who drafted Antonio Gibson in the Dynasty League?
I think it was Cody.
Mm.
The fantasy footballers, and we're also going to do some foreshadowing. The fantasy footballers are going to be a motivation for a segment on this podcast. But Cody's super into the fantasy footballers, and their dicks are so hard for Antonio Gibson.
Who?
The fantasy footballers like Antonio Gibson a lot. So he listens to them a bunch. So
He's
pretty sure he has them.
Yeah, he dropped him, and I wanted to pick him up, but
I put him
that.
back on because he said it was a misclick. So.
Which makes sense. I wouldn't have done it if I were him. So.
Yeah. If anybody has an actual misclick, and it's not suspicious, like, oh fuck, I thought he was hurt. No, he's not hurt. So why am I dropping him? Then I'll put him back on your team for you. But
oh, hey, on other news, Josh Gordon is back.
I'm glad
I did hear that.
Yeah, man, good. Eligible to play Week 16.
For Seattle?
Yep. Help with that final push, dog.
You know who got cucked at wide receiver?
Who?
Houston. Houston got so cucked at wide receiver.
Is that term okay on here?
I don't know. I didn't know we were trying to watch what we say, but
I don't know.
No, we're not. That was just a funny way to describe it.
But in reality, Will Fuller getting suspended for the last X amount of games of the year. Their number one is now Kuti, right?
Yeah. No, it's Brooks or no, what is his name? Brooks, is it Brooks? No, Cooks.
Cooks. Yeah.
Cooks is the number one.
How old is Cooks?
28.
I don't even know.
He played for the Saints for a long time, played really well. Then he moved to New England, right?
Yep. And then the Rams.
And then he went to the Rams, and now he's playing for the Texans. Wow.
Where does Will Fuller go next year? Seattle?
You think he leaves?
Houston? No, he's a free agent after this year.
He doesn't go to Seattle. They don't need him.
Somewhere like Baltimore makes too much sense.
I don't like it.
You don't?
I don't like Lamar throwing to him.
I don't like Lamar throwing to really anyone.
Anybody, exactly. Yeah.
Chargers.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a good place.
You with
They're going to look
Allen,
forward to something because, Allen's not getting any younger, and Mike Williams is like one hip fall away from being done for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
You ever watched him catch the ball?
I haven't.
Yeah.
He high points it so well, like probably the best in the league. But then he has no mind whatsoever to ever brace himself when he falls, which is why
he gets hurt all the time. It's insane.
Wait, who is this?
The second wide receiver on the Chargers, Mike Williams.
He's good. Like, he's a very talented receiver. He just gets hurt so much.
Wasn't he like a top 5 pick too, or top 10 pick or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Remember when you tried to nickname somebody else the burner this year?
Hey, man. You want to shoot your shot, all right?
DK Metcalf?
I just enjoy that I created the name the burner for Tyreek Hill, and it's held for 2 years.
You know, don't count out Ruggs, but he's looking more like fucking, I don't even know who. One of those fast guys.
Give him another year or two. He's on his way. He's so talented, dude. He's so good.
He really is.
He just needs to get the ball more.
Yeah.
And they have. I mean, they're throwing to Waller all the time, so you know.
Not today or tomorrow though. I don't know, dog. He's like 6'6". He's a fucking great route runner as a tight end.
And he runs like a wide receiver.
Dude, he's so tall. Nobody can cover him.
Yeah.
And he's fast. He reminds me of D-Hop, kind of. Just how he looks.
Except bigger.
Yeah, very, very much bigger.
Doesn't seem like you agree, but that's all right.
Well, I was just thinking, you know, he doesn't got any dreadlocks coming out of the back of his helmet. And he's a lot bigger. Other than that, I mean,
Is he a lot bigger?
Yeah,
it's 5 inches.
What? You mean tall or more weight?
Tall, and yeah, he's big boy.
260. He weighs like 260, 255. He's 6'6".
How tall is he?
6'6".
Jeez.
And then D-Hop.
I thought D-Hop was way taller.
D-Hop's 6'1", and he weighs like probably 215.
Julio's the tallest wide receiver, I guess. Is he the
tallest? No, well, I mean, him and DK are similar. They're both like 6'3", 235.
He's definitely not the tallest, but like he looks the most like scary.
I would put DK in that now. Just saying.
Mike Evans, 6'5".
Mike Evans is like just huge. He's big.
Mike Evans played basketball.
Mike Evans is just like huge.
Who else? There's
Brandon Marshall.
Yeah, there's a tight end on Seattle who's 6'7".
Jesus.
Yeah, Cody Parkes.
Gigantor, fucking Mo Alley Cox in Indianapolis.
Probably 6'6".
I think so.
6'7". Jimmy Graham's 6'8".
Jesus Christ.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. That's tall.
I gotta look up Gigantor.
If you guys could pick an ideal height to be for your whole life, what would it be?
Probably 6'2", 6'3".
Would it depend on if you knew what you were gonna do for the rest of your life?
Yeah.
What if you were like a plumber, 6'3"?
Yeah, fuck that.
That would
do it. Yeah. But like, if you're a guy that stocks exclusively just the top shelves of stores,
you might as well hit 6'7", then.
Might as fucking well. The sky's the limit with that. You can be fucking 7 foot tall if you want.
It's true. But as a wide receiver, do you think there's an ideal height?
I think it depends on your position.
I think the most like prototypical one is usually around like 6'1", 6'2".
But like if you're a slot receiver, a lot of them guys are 5'10",
they're
5'11".
A little shorter, yeah.
You know,
Shepherd.
But if you want the bona fide, just gonna ball out and kill your DB every week, 6'3", 235 pounds, GOAT DK Metcalf.
Julio Jones.
Sounds like he's reading DK Metcalf stats right now.
I like just looking at Seattle's line and reading off DK's stat line.
That sounds like DK. 200 and whatever pounds you just said. That sounds like DK.
236.2 pounds.
What's your ideal running back?
That's a better question. I would say
Saquon Barkley's build is.
Yeah.
Is he like, I'm going to guess, I don't know his build, but I'm going to say that a good RB would be close to around 5'10" to 6 foot, coming in at about 240.
That's what I was going to guess. Yeah, about 6 feet, 220.
I would say 25 pounds less. I'd say 225, 220.
225, that's fair. Because who is that? Who is the chubbiest running back? I want to guess. Cheeseburger Lacey.
No, Jerome Bettis.
Jerome Bettis is a big boy, dude.
Is he huge? The boss.
Fridge. The Fridge.
The Fridge was also. Yeah.
He was a fullback and he was a D lineman, so it doesn't count.
Yeah. Actual running back position, Jerome Bettis. Towards the end of his career, beginning of his career, he was kind of just stocky. But
would you rather have Jerome Bettis or Derrick Henry?
Derrick Henry.
Me too.
Although, if it's the Super Bowl and you're on the 1 yard line and you need a touchdown, Jerome Bettis.
Yeah, I see that. So,
Right.
should
Is
we
there
move
anybody?
into?
Okay, so should we talk studs and duds kind of thing? Should we move into that?
Yeah, what's your idea?
Yeah, give us
Yeah,
the.
yeah. Okay, the rundown. So normally we do a segment called Studs and Duds. We felt like that was a little generic, so we kind of put our own spin on it. A name that I have came up with is the Nasty Nine.
Nine.
This is going to be a game between the three of us. So we're going to pick three players each week, one quarterback, one wide receiver, one running back, um, to, to score the most points overall in full PPR fantasy leagues. So Brandon and I were talking, we're going to kind of do it like a snake draft. Um, so when you say the draft would be Schyler, me, Brandon. So Schyler, you get to draft whoever you want in a QB, wide receiver, or running back position, and then Brandon and I are not able to pick those people for this week. There could be some sort of little bit of strategy, say like you pick a quarterback, then I pick a quarterback. Brandon knows that neither of us can pick another quarterback, so he's going to pick maybe like the number one wide receiver, the number one running back, because he can pick quarterback his last position and still have the same choices, you know.
Those are pro strats.
And then I'm going to keep track of who we pick on a piece of paper here. And then each week we'll have a winner and we'll have a loser. And then we can kind of use our top three players as the studs. And then maybe duds we could just kind of do separate. I hadn't thought about the dud part yet.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, Skylar, you're going to pick first because I'm going to pick first in a later event of today's podcast. So, you are more than welcome to pick the number one player of the week in your eyes.
Fuck it. I am going to say the GOAT, the best wide receiver in the NFL, 6'3", 235 pounds, DK Metcalf.
All right, Skylar's on the board with DK as his wide receiver. Brandon, you go second.
I go second? All right. Well, I'm going to go second. We're going to take the number one running back on the week, having a bounce back week, Miles Sanders.
Ooh, okay.
Not Derrick Henry.
Nope.
Damn.
Miles Sanders going up against Green Bay's shitty run defense. It's going to pop back. Every running back that's had a bad week goes up against Green Bay the following week, has had a major bounce back week.
Yep, that's fair. Okay, so for mine, I guess I'll just pick a quarterback. I think it's got to be Patty Mahomes for me.
I like it.
I could have played the matchups a little more, but overall, I think that he's just going to be able to play through Denver's coverage, hopefully. I'm kind of worried about it, but we'll see.
Divisional game, you never know.
Yeah.
All right, you got to go back to back, Mr. Last Pick.
That's right. I think I'm going to go Derrick Henry.
Cool.
That's probably the better choice. You're regretting the Miles Sanders choice, but you know I'm sticking to my guns.
All right, Brandon, that leaves you next.
All right. So, Skyler's picked wide receiver. You've picked quarterback. Neither
I
one.
picked quarterback and running back.
Right. But I already got my running back, so I can't choose running back.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
So I'm gonna. Fuck. Who do I choose?
Chris Carson has the Giants.
Yeah, but I already picked my running back.
Oh yeah, you did, huh? That sucks.
Starting to regret that early running back choice. Seems like wide receiver or quarterback should have been my first pick. Let's go with Devontae Adams.
That's a good pick.
Ooh, that is a good pick. I like that.
With my running back, I'm gonna go with homeboy Dalvin Cook, and he's gonna go off against Jacksonville.
Okay, wait. Schyler, you did Cook, D Cook, and then Brandon, you had the Adams.
Now I got to go again, right?
Yep. And you have to pick your last one, right?
I'm going to take Kyler Murray against the Los Angeles Rams. I think he's going to bounce back the divisional game. I think he's going to go off. But, I mean, that's really hard. Like, who knows? Because the Rams have a really great defense. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say Kyler Murray.
All right. Me again? Yes. Sorry, I forgot that it's.
No worries.
We're gonna go with Mr. Ryan Tannehill going against the Browns.
Tannehill. I hope you're really wrong about that one.
I really wanted just to troll you and pick like 3 of Schyler's teams. But he fucked it up. He picked DK Metcalf, number 1, so I couldn't even have a chance.
You could have picked no, that's not this week. Christian McCaffrey will be back next week, so
yeah,
I can't wait.
All right, my final wide receiver is going to be Keenan Allen.
Yeah, I hope you're right. Here's the thing that sucks about my week. I'm just going to put this out there right now. My team's probably going to fucking pop off this week against Tyler, of all people. Like, not even when I need it. Not next week when I need it against Allie, or last week against fucking you. No, this week against Ty.
Okay, so just to do a quick recap, Schyler's team is looking Kyler Murray, Dalvin Cook, DK Metcalf. Brandon's team is going to be Ryan Tannehill, Miles Sanders, and Devontae Adams. My team, Patrick Mahomes, Keenan Allen, Derrick Henry. So we'll see how they play. We'll see who wins. And then should we do who wins gets to pick first next week kind of thing?
I like that.
Sure.
Okay.
Should we find another?
And then as we go,
incentive?
maybe we can. Yeah, as we go along, maybe the incentive can be a little bit higher for winning or losing. You know?
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
All right. You guys want to move on into the next draft?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Ready.
This week, we're going to steal a little bit of the fantasy football. Actually, it's the Spitballers. It's Fantasy Footballers' second podcast. They're more just bullshitting, talking to each other, having some fun as friends type one. They do a draft at the end of every episode where they draft in snake order any of one topic that they decide they want to talk about. So, haven't heard this one on theirs yet, and I kind of want to see what we can do. We're going to draft the best Avengers team that we can. We're going to go 5 rounds, get a full 5 squad going. Schyler's going to, Schyler, you're going to go first?
Tad's going first.
No, I'm going first.
That's right, yep. Tad goes first, Skyler's going to go second, I'll go last and pick twice, repeat it around just like we did with the last draft. Pick 5 superheroes and see whose team is the best at the end of it.
Okay, do you want me to write these down?
I can write them down.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Tad, lead us off.
All right. Well, I had some ideas in my mind, and then I brainstormed a little with Brandon, and we did decide that the number 1 pick for superheroes should definitely be the Incredible Hulk. So that's who I'm gonna pick.
I like
You might be like, well, he's just really strong and mad all the time. But after you look into what he can actually do, he can like jump to different planets. He can stop asteroids. He can fucking punch through space-time continuums. So just his sheer ability to kind of like do everything extremely well is why he landed at the number 1 pick for me.
I like it.
Hell yeah, best number 1 pick. That's the one.
Yeah, I like my number 1 pick. That's going to be Doctor Strange. Fuck you, Brandon.
Cool.
What I wanted. You son of a bitch.
And I knew it. I was hoping. That's my guy, man. And
dude, he's really cool. He's one
after seeing what he did in the recent Avengers movies, you know, the guy he's smart. He's articulate, he's strong, he can fight, and he can go into alternate dimensions, and he can also know what's going to happen in the future. Like get that. That's There we go, man. That's my
I
pick.
got sniped on the first round.
Yep.
All right,
You.
second one, you fuck.
All right, Brandon, what's your pick?
Nope, Schyler. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, Schyler's. Oh, I thought Schyler was last. I'm just already taking myself out of this draft. That's what's going on here. I get to you.
Like quitting.
I'm done. Taking my ball out
All
and
right,
going home.
go against Schyler.
Why don't you pick for me? Okay, now I got to pivot. Oh, man, I'm tilting hard. All right, well, I'm going to go with just my fun. You know, I may fucking lose, but you know what? I'm going to have a fucking time doing it. I'm going Deadpool.
I knew you were. I was gonna pick Deadpool my fifth pick if he was still available because he's fucking hilarious.
Fucking hilarious.
And then I'm gonna try to compete with Schyler and his fucking alternate dimension, fucking shenanigan bullshit. I'm going Scarlet Witch.
Ooh.
Dang.
I probably reached on that. You guys probably weren't gonna take it, but you know what? I don't fucking know at this point. I didn't think you'd take Doctor Strange either. I was expecting some jabronis, some fucking Captain Americas going off the board.
Dude,
No,
get out of here with Captain America. Fuck that. Well, you know who I like? I like Loki. I'm gonna go with Loki for my second pick.
I was gonna start it off by saying anti-heroes are allowed, like Deadpool, Loki, those guys. They're allowed.
Good. I mean,
Cool.
Yeah, good.
Oh, I fucked up. Damn it. I should have fucking sniped Tad. Shit, I know who he's picking with his second. Fuck.
Well, I get two in a row, so that's like.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm between three people. I don't know if you guys know about the one is the thing, so I think I'm gonna save her. Well, no, I can't.
If you say Sentry, I'm gonna kill you.
No, I'm not saying Sentry. All right, well, we got to go with Thor.
Fuck!
Thor, turn 2. And then, yeah, I got to go with Magneto for 3.
I like it. Oh, what am I gonna do at 3? Fuck me. This one's
Skyler got sandwiched, so he's like constantly either getting sniped or sniping.
Right.
You know what? Do I want to win or do I want to have the fucking coolest team in the world?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. Doctor Strange just puts me on another level anyways right now, so I guess
it does
I can,
too. You got some wiggle room.
Fuck me.
You got some wiggle room.
For all of you listeners out there too, all of you, few of you that are actually taking a listen, this is a battle to the death. Imagine it in some sort of like Coliseum in fucking space type arena.
You know, since it's a battle to the death, I'm gonna go with Groot.
Groot. Wow. I think of Groot. That's a good pick. I should be shitting on your pick. Fuck you and your tree.
I'll burn that bitch.
Yeah. Groot, a lot of oxygen he's getting in space. I guess trees don't really need oxygen. You know what? You know what? We're going to forget that I ever said that. That was dumb.
All right, Brandon. You're
okay, well, fuck
double pick. It's a double header coming in.
All right, we're going for the win here because you guys, he's been a meme before the movie came out. People were scared that this was how the movie was going to end. We're going Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Ooh, I was gonna pick Ant-Man. That's a good pick.
Yeah. It's gonna pop into Thor's asshole and explode him from the inside out.
Well, also you can go quantum, right? That happened. That was pretty wild.
And that can help with fucking Doctor Strange and his shenanigans.
Exactly.
Doctor Strange is just OP as fuck if anybody really thinks about it. Anyways, and then for my second pick, we're gonna go Venom.
Nice.
Gonna have at least a fun team.
So are you at 4?
Yep, yeah. I got Deadpool, Scarlet Witch, Ant-Man, Venom. Skyler at this point is Doctor Strange, Loki, Groot, and Tad is Hulk, Thor, Magneto. That seems broken.
Am I up?
Yep, you're up.
Oh, cool. Captain Marvel.
Fuck.
All right.
Fuck you. She can't die, dog.
That's the best captain to pick. Can we just talk about how I don't understand how Captain America is like the leader of the Avengers for a second?
It's because he's so.
So I think that it's less so about him being strong and more so about him being like a good leader overall.
That's fair. But like
He's just a good human.
he's strong. That's it. He throws a shit.
Well, hey, Brandon,
Yeah,
guess who's the only other person to be able to pick up Thor's hammer?
That's true. That is something.
Oh, that is true.
I was like, if I don't get Thor, I could pick him to maybe have a little bit of Thor stuff going on, but
Okay. So are we doing 5 or should we do?
Yep.
Okay.
You want to do 5 or 6?
The reason I was saying 6 is because basically, like, since I drafted first, I obviously get the benefit because I'm picking my last 2 right now, and then it snakes back to you, and then you pick last, even though you started to pick last.
That's true. Okay, yeah, let's do 6. We're switching it up. 6 Team Avengers. That actually fits better with Avengers anyways. There's 6 of them.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay, so for my next choice, I think you guys step on her pretty hard, Jean Grey.
Oh, fuck.
That's scary.
The Phoenix.
Yeah, dude, she's hardcore. And then 5th pick, I like him a lot. Iron Man. He could throw in some tech to my team.
Yeah, his nano suit from Endgame was badass.
It's true.
So we can go on any level. So maybe I will pick Thanos.
Should we allow complete villains or just anti-heroes? Let's deliberate.
Okay. He is a complete villain. But if you look at it from the perspective that he puts in the show and in the comics, he wants to make Earth a better place.
I think that makes him a better villain.
I know. I just
okay, here's the real question.
My pick is:
would you have chose him before Brandon if you weren't under the impression we were only choosing anti-villains?
If villains were allowed, I would have chosen a lot differently because there's a couple that are out there that I've been like,
then maybe next time we could do just villains or something.
That we should do villains. That'd be fun.
But isn't Venom a villain?
Yeah,
He's an anti-hero. He has a whole movie dedicated to him about being a hero.
That's okay. Yeah.
I was ready with that argument because I was like, if these fuckers try to take Venom away,
I want to know who your other villains would have been.
We can let's finish this draft and I'll give you maybe a short list of some villains that are OP.
I'm gonna go with Vision.
Fuck!
Yeah, fuck
Vision
you.
was a good choice.
I love it.
I'm tilting. God damn it. I wanted Vision so bad because I was like, as long as fucking Thanos doesn't get his fucking big ass purple fingers stuck in his fucking forehead, Vision is insane. He's got a goddamn Infinity Stone stuck in his skull.
Yep.
Oh, that's true.
Fuck. Yo, depending on the time range, Schyler's got 2 Infinity Stones. He's got Loki with his staff and fucking Vision with his Mind Stone. Well, actually, no. Those are the same stone. Never mind. You got 1.
It's okay.
It's better than none like me.
Well, and I also get Captain Marvel, who is a fucking biochemical weapon, who's just on another level. Or is it a biochemical or is it from another planet?
I think
How does that work?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. That might be the only Marvel movie I haven't seen still.
Dude, she is, for one, she's very attractive, and 2, she is a badass woman, man. She kills it.
Feel free to hit Schyler up if you want.
Wait, who are you guys talking about? Sorry,
Captain Marvel.
Brie Larson played Captain Marvel, and she is nice.
Oh, I haven't seen that, so
it's good, man. It's a good movie.
Oh, buddy.
Wait, how can you not see it? Have you seen all the Marvels?
Yeah, I skipped it and saw everything else past that. It's just the one that I haven't seen. I don't know why.
Do you have Disney Plus?
I do. I need to watch it.
Yeah, go watch it. Sit down. What?
I might be the only person in America that hasn't seen the last Star Wars movie still.
That's okay. You're definitely the only person. You're not missing out, man. Okay,
All
sorry.
right, Brandon, you got 2 more. We're
Okay.
getting off topic.
Well, we're going to go with the one that I know that I want. I'm going Wolverine.
Oh, that's a good choice.
He may not be the most OP, but God, that guy survived a fucking atomic bomb, so he can survive a lot. Fuck, then I have no idea who I want. This will be my last pick, this will be my last pick. Fuck. I'm gonna go with Professor X.
I like it. I was thinking about doing that. He's a good one.
He's gonna control someone's brain.
So that leaves me. What
chose Magneto. Would he be a villain?
No, I see. The thing is Magneto started off good. X-Men First Class was a part of the X-Men team, so I consider him close enough to a hero. Or yeah, he wavers. He's kind of like in the same realm as Venom and Deadpool. Deadpool's more hero, I guess, than any of them.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Schyler. Your last.
No, you're good. The last pick. Ooh, I have 2 really good picks, and I don't know if I should do them. Which one?
I have a really good one.
Do I want to pick? You know what? Just because he's a badass. It's between It's between Ghost Rider and The Thing. So I'm gonna go with Ghost Rider.
Ghost Riders.
Oh, I forgot about the Fantastic Four.
I was trying to think of who I'd want out of there. Human Torch, maybe.
Why haven't the Fantastic Four had any good movies?
I don't know. I think they're a hard story because they have a little foreshadowing. That's one of the most OP fucking villains is Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
But like their whole story is just kind of hard to like really make into a movie, I think. But I'm a liar if I didn't say that I love the ones with Jessica Alba and Chris Evans. Those fantastic.
Right there with you. Yeah. Play on.
Yeah. Everybody shits on them, but I think they were fucking awesome.
I feel it.
All right, my last pick. You slept on her. Hardcore. You took Ant-Man in number 3. I'm taking Wasp.
The Wasp. Fuck. All right, so you get everything that Ant-Man gets, but also wings. You can fly.
Yeah.
Hey, I think, can't he fly in the recent ones or no?
I think he probably could if he wanted to, but they just
no, because he has ants. He flies with ants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that concludes the draft. Let's get a quick recap on the teams. We got Tad, who picked Hulk in the first round with the number 1 pick, and then Thor, Magneto, Jean Grey, Iron Man, and the Wasp. We got Schyler with Doctor Strange, Loki, Groot, Captain Marvel, Vision, and Ghost Rider. Motherfuck. And then there's my team, who's a team of misfits, but we're going to try not to die right away. It's Deadpool, Scarlet Witch, Ant-Man, Venom, Wolverine, and Professor X. So, don't be mean to cripples. Leave the guy in the wheelchair alone.
Oh, yeah, Magneto's going to wreck his day, dude.
He's even got a helmet so that he can't fuck with his head, so I'm not controlling Magneto's brain. I like all our teams, but I do think mine is the strongest. I'm not going to make an argument for mine. I think it's between you two. Let us know in the comments below who you guys think would win that matchup of makeshift Avengers.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
That was good.
So that's how that draft normally goes. That's essentially what the spitballers do. I like the idea of maybe doing the villains next, or like a battle to the death of Avenger or Marvel villains. And yeah, Dr. Doom would be up there. Thanos, Galactus. There's a few of them out there that are pretty OP. So those are some of the more mainstream ones that would just give anyone a run for their money.
I think a combo between the Iron Man and Magneto. I think that with Iron Man's technology and the ability of Magneto to control any kind of metal is going to be really hard to handle.
That's why picking both of them was good, because that's kind of why I didn't pick Iron Man. I wanted him, but I was like, Tad's got Magneto, so he could just like crush Iron Man in a quick second if he wanted to.
But couldn't Iron Man come up with a different type of technology for his suit where
He probably would. He really probably would. So.
And just want to say, homeboy, Doctor Strange can make shit go crazy for everybody. So
yeah, Doctor
Strange. Thor.
I don't even know all of his abilities.
I could see gods being able to fuck with Doctor Strange, but no one else.
Yeah, Doctor Strange is kind of unfair because he basically had Schyler kind of just drafted a team of Infinity Stones because for the most part he had the time Infinity Stones, so he can turn back time if shit goes haywire or go forward in time. He's
with Vision.
Well, and he's got Vision with the whatever stone he has, the Mind Stone.
Doctor Strange can rewind time.
Yeah.
Does he have a stone?
Yep.
For the most part, he didn't have it in Endgame. Obviously, he had it for part of what's it called? Infinity War, I think.
And he also had it for Doctor Strange, right? The movie.
Yeah. Yep. So.
Cool.
Yeah. Now I want to see it. I want to see a giant battle of all these people produced by Marvel.
It'd be fun. Just have like kind of another Civil War type movie, but like the most OP superheroes just going at it.
Hell yeah.
There's supposed to be everything. We'll get a little off topic here, but apparently they're talking about in this next phase of Marvel, there's supposed to be maybe a World War Hulk type movie coming out down the line where it's all the superheroes against Hulk because Hulk is just too OP.
He just lost it. He got a little too mad, and nobody can control him now, and so they have to stop him.
Yeah, I don't remember. I never read the comic, but like apparently there was some event that happened that Doctor Strange decided to shoot the Hulk at a supervillain, and it nearly killed him, and he just kind of went off the rails after that and started coming back and fighting everyone else. So then it was like every superhero versus Hulk.
Damn, okay.
Cool, guys. I have a dog training I'm going to go to, so I'm going to take off.
Sounds good, man. Well, good luck with that. I'm glad we got to do a little podcast this morning.
Yeah, man. I'll talk to you guys later. Brandon, just go ahead and save these, and you can mix these recordings when we're done. And once you mix them, just send me that. Or I could actually log in here and maybe do it on my own. I could probably do that. So, all right. See you guys.
Sounds good.
Later, dude. Good luck this week. You're going to need it.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in to the Die Hard, Die Nasty podcast with Tad, Brandon, and Schyler. We'll catch you guys next time.
Yeah. Peace.